a mouse, cause I'm an albatross.
15 crazy Boruto fan theories that make too much sense. Number 15. Kawaki is the reincarnation of Madara. Many fans have speculated that Kawaki is the reincarnation of Madara. Madara did want peace in his world, and though he didn't go about this in the most heroic way, it was ultimately his plan. During his quest, Madara proved himself adept at coming back from the grace, from rewriting his demise to reviving himself. Therefore, among all the other theories about Kawaki's origins, this one isn't so far-fetched. After all, Momoshiki made it extremely clear to Boruto that his dojutsu would be his undoing. If his dojutsu consists of chakra in and of itself, then Kawaki's wanting to destroy Boruto makes all the more sense. Meanwhile, Madara saw the destructive force of the chakra, both through his own force and through his years battling with the Uchiha clan. Perhaps Kawaki being a reincarnation of Madara is a way for Madara to finish what he started in Naruto. Number 14. Naruto will pass away at some point in the series. One of the first things that Kawaki says to Boruto is, "I'll be sending you to the 7th Hokage." Boruto is portrayed as a character who strongly resents his father Naruto for prioritizing his job as the 7th Hokage over being a father. This is one of the things that makes Boruto such a free-spirited student. He could care less what his father thinks about him. However, when Boruto faces off against Kawaki, he completely changes. He is the opposite of the uncaring student he was when he first entered the Ninja Academy. Instead, he now resembles Naruto's personality and spirit towards the finale of Naruto. So what happens to prompt this change? In many cases, such a drastic change is typically marked by a major loss, and when it involves the main character's parent, it usually means their demise. Since we are unaware of where Naruto is at this time, this seems highly likely. Number 13. Kawaki is Naruto's biological son. Naruto introduces Orochimaru, a student of the 3rd Hokage who has two major goals. He wants to know every single secret in the world and he wants to become immortal so that he has the time to learn all of these secrets. Orochimaru is known for being able to manipulate DNA cells. Therefore, many fans have theorized that Orochimaru stole some of Naruto's DNA and created a clone of him, which Orochimaru could then use for his own bidding. Knowing that Orochimaru is extremely intelligent and has had similar schemes in the past, this theory seems incredibly likely. We know that Orochimaru would do whatever he could to fulfill his goal. Orochimaru is also aware of how strong Naruto is, and thus if he were to make a clone of someone, Naruto seems like the likely target. Number 12. Kawaki wants to destroy Boruto as revenge against Naruto. When Boruto and Kawaki first meet, they face off against one another at the remains of the Hokage Rock. The Hokage Rock is almost entirely destroyed and many fans have theorized that its destruction relates to the conflict between the two warriors. Some of these fans believe that Kawaki is out to get Boruto because he seeks revenge. Fans have speculated that Kawaki may be a survivor of the 4th Shinobi World War. With Naruto nowhere to be seen, maybe Kawaki did away with him and now he plans to go full circle by taking down Boruto as well. Perhaps Kawaki is the one responsible for the destruction of Konoha since he has stated that he plans to end the shinobi. It's just assumed that Kawaki is a villain, but maybe he's just an anti-hero seeking justice and believes that the way to do this is by taking Naruto and his family down. Number 11. The shinobi are already corrupted. Shinobi refers to the ninja warriors seen Naruto and Boruto. In Boruto, Naruto has become the 7th Hokage for his village and is therefore the leader of its people and shinobi. When Boruto begins, the Hokage rock has been destroyed. The rock is a representation of the history of the Shinobi of Konoha, as it depicts all of the Hokage who have ruled them. Therefore, many fans have connected the dots and believe that Kawaki is not just aggressive towards Boruto because of who Boruto's father is, but because of Kawaki's anger towards all shinobi. Perhaps Kawaki believes the shinobi to be corrupt. After all, the attack against the Uchiha clan and all of the shinobi wars don't exactly argue against this opinion. In Naruto, many shinobi warriors were corrupt, Madara and Momoshiki, for example. Therefore it could be argued that shinobi no longer act as the military might of each village and are no longer capable of protecting their people. Perhaps for this reason, Kawaki wants to save his future by eliminating the shinobi once and for all. Number 10. The markings on Boruto's arms are curse marks. Some fans have theorized that the markings on Boruto's arms are curse marks that determine Boruto's power. These markings would therefore make him a formidable opponent. Kawaki has similar markings, and thus many fans have agreed that these marks likely indicate a similar power. Meanwhile, other fans have argued that this is impossible because Boruto's mark's strength is determined by Momoshiki's, which is nowhere as strong as Naruto or Sasuke. Assuming that Kawaki beat Naruto and Sasuke, destroyed the 7th Hokage village, and is about to face off against Boruto, these theories could be true. Could the markings be because by a curse that determines Boruto's strength? Perhaps. We don't know how the markings got there, and perhaps they're not actually related to the one on his palm. Maybe Boruto acquired them some other way, which means that their power is not bound by Momoshiki's strength. Other fans have theorized that these marks resemble the strength of 1,000 seals, and that this is where Boruto and Kawaki's strength comes from, which is also plausible. Number 9. The tailed beasts will reappear. In Naruto, the main story followed Naruto learning about and befriending the tailed beasts sealed within him. While the nine-tailed fox granted Naruto with a great deal of power and enhanced his chakra, it also posed a threat, as it provided him with more power than he could control. Ultimately, Naruto manages to understand and get to know Kurama, as well as the 8 other tailed beasts. At the end of Naruto, the tailed beasts are released and allowed to freely roam the shinobi world. So far, the tailed beasts have yet to appear in Boruto. However, because of the huge role that they played in Naruto, many fans believe that it is unlikely that that was the last we would see of them. With Kara constantly looking for a way to enhance technology in order to overpower shinobi, and with creatures such as the new appearing, some fans have even speculated that the tailed beasts will resurface to wreak havoc once again. Number 8. Kawaki is from the future or another dimension. Though space-time hasn't been explored in great detail yet in Boruto, there is an instance when Boruto activates his Jogan and teleports himself and Sumire to an unknown dimension. Many fans believe that if Boruto was able to do this with his Jogan, then other ninja are probably able to do this in some capacity as well. For example, Orochimaru possesses the jutsu of the space-time continuum, which allows him to time hop. Because of this, some fans have theorized that Kawaki might have used this jutsu to escape from a post-apocalyptic era. This could explain his mission to wipe out Boruto and the remaining shinobi. Perhaps he's from a time where the world was destroyed because of the shinobi. This many also add to the theory of Kawaki being created by Orochimaru. If Kawaki was created by Orochimaru, then it is likely that Kawaki also has the space-time jutsu and was thus able to escape from the future. Number 7. Kawaki is an experiment of Orochimaru. Many fans have speculated that Naruto, the 7th Hokage, is either deceased or no longer in the shinobi world. If Naruto has been defeated, then perhaps so has Sasuke, which means that someone extremely powerful was able to defeat them. If Kawaki managed to defeat both Naruto and Sasuke, then Kawaki would have to be very strong. He would have to be so strong, in fact, that many fans have theorized that he must be a clone of at least one of them. Orochimaru's favorite pastime was examining and reforming DNA, so it would make sense that he might have mixed both Naruto and Sasuke's DNA in order to make a super ninja who could take them both down. Kawaki does bear physical traits of both of these warriors. He has both blonde and dark hair. Also, if Kawaki is created from their DNA, this would mean that he possesses the complete power of the sage. Number 6. Kawaki is Boruto and Sarada's son. This theory is a bit more crazy than the others, but it relates to the concept of time travel in the Naruto and Boruto universe. Some fans have theorized that Kawaki is Boruto and Sarada's son from the future. They believe that Kawaki has come back to stop Boruto and the rest of the shinobi from destroying the world. If Kawaki resembles both Naruto and Sasuke, the same can be said for Boruto and Sarada. Hair color and facial features resemble their fathers. Fans also have found a way to explain how Kawaki was able to travel to Boruto's timeline from the future, a space-time continuum jutsu. After seeing the destruction caused by Boruto's chakra, as Momoshiki predicted, and the shinobi in his timeline, Kawaki chose to confront Boruto to end the threat of the chakra before the world in the future is destroyed for good. Number 5. Kawaki is just a vessel. In the first episodes of Boruto, students begin to fall to a dark aura or chakra that takes over their bodies. This first happens to Shino and Denki, then to a few other students. Boruto is able to see the dark aura with his right eye. It is later revealed that the aura is caused by the Nui, a creature that can influence people's negative emotions. Some fans have created theories that revolve around the Nui. They believe that Kawaki, otherwise a typical ninja, had his body taken over by the Nui. If it happened to nearly the entire student body at the Ninja Academy, then it is likely that it could have happened to him. This also makes sense considering one of the first things that Boruto says to Kawaki, "Who'd ever think you'd become this strong, Kawaki?" Some fans have theorized that both Kawaki and Boruto were past friends who had a falling out. If this is the case, the No could be using Kawaki's feelings of resentment to fuel their control over him. Number 4. Boruto is bound to surpass Naruto. At first Boruto shows a clear defiance towards his father's legacy as the 7th Hokage, and doesn't want to be anything like his father either in the present or the future. At the Ninja Academy, Boruto is known for his joking and free-spirited ways, not really taking his classes as seriously as he should. However, as the series unfolds and the Nui makes its presence, Boruto begins to exhibit many of the same similarities as his father, along with his own powerful chakra. Given that the story centers on Boruto, it makes sense that he will become an extremely powerful ninja in time and eventually surpass Naruto. We've already seen Boruto become more and more powerful, so many fans believe that it is only a matter of time before Boruto exhibits more strength than Naruto. However, it will be interesting to see how Boruto's story plays out, as it is extremely different to Naruto's. Number 3. Chakra could potentially be the destruction of the shinobi world. Though Naruto ended with Naruto and the surviving shinobi learning to understand and better control their chakra, this was a major problem in the series. Naruto's inner battle with the nine-tailed fox caused him and Konoha countless problems. While Naruto and Sasuke learned to control their powers, a lot of the other people held skewed and negative beliefs about the tailed beasts and Uchiha clan. In Boruto, Boruto has his Jogan in his right eye, which allows him to sense dark auras and chakra that nobody else can see. While Boruto uses both his chakra and Jogan to help his friends, he's also utilized them to cheat and has flaunted them irresponsibly. Momoshiki even predicted that Boruto's eyes would take everything from him. Because of this, some fans have theorized that Boruto's untamable powers will cause the ultimate destruction of the Shinobi world. Number 2. Kara's technological obsession will be the Shinobi world's undoing. Naruto might have focused on Naruto, but it introduced us to a wide cast of characters who all had different powers and abilities. We saw how these characters were able to use their powers. From using their chakra as a means of control to using it to protect their village and loved ones. While a lot of Naruto was about chakra and the tailed beasts, Boruto has a much wider story. In Boruto, we have been introduced to Kara, an organization with unknown motives. Kara has a deep interest in knowledge. They seek to understand every jutsu, as well as learn about technology that would allow them to amplify jutsu. Kara is quite adept at creating all sorts of fighting resources, from blimps to enhanced fighting prosthetics. If Kara are able to attain this kind of technology, then they might be able to match the powers of Naruto, Sasuke, and Boruto, as well as the rest of the Shinobi world. If this happens, then the Kara could cause another war and destroy the Shinobi world as we know it. Number 1. Boruto's Jogan destroyed Naruto and Konoha. Momoshiki tells Boruto that he is bound to lose everything because of his eyes, or in the case of Boruto, because of his right eye. However, many fans have wondered how this would be possible. In Naruto, one of the biggest threats that Naruto had to face was the nine-tailed fox sealed inside him, which he was unable to control. Many fans believe that Boruto's eye will cause similar issues, and that ultimately, Boruto will have to learn to understand and control his Jogan. When the series begins, Boruto is about to face Kawaki in battle, and we see Konoha destroyed. While some fans have speculated that this was Kawaki's doing, others have theorized that the destruction may be caused by Boruto's Jogan. Unknowingly, Boruto could have also easily taken out Naruto with his Jogan. Can you think of any other crazy fan theories about Boruto that might be true? Sound off in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe.